Day 97 of the journey to pro MMA and bodybuilding. It is official. I have been cast in this Hulu show that I can't really share the details of. But that means that MMA training at my gym is going to have to wait until after, because I don't want to pay for an entire month of training and only be there for 1 week. So I leave April 11th, so not even a full 2 weeks from now. And yeah, it's going to be legit. It's going to be a ton of fun. There should be a gym near the studio where we're going to be filming, so I do intend to continue filming while I'm out there. We're going to have to see, though. But yeah, super excited for that. Today is a push day. We're going to hit chest, shoulders, and triceps in the gym. I need to take one of my joint health pills when I get home. My knees really feel bad right now. But that's just what happens when you have a long day and, you know, long day of work, staying on your feet for, you know, freaking 11 hours straight. But luckily, today is not leg day. But yeah, so we're going to go in there. There's not really too much else that I have to say. We're going to go in there. We're going to put emphasis, like we've been doing, on upper chest. And then when it comes to shoulders and triceps, mostly just maintaining, because I feel pretty good about where I am with my shoulders and my triceps. And right now on this cut, it's going to be mostly about maintaining. So there's a chance I'm going to go a little lighter today because I've cut out, I'm honestly considering, I'm thinking I'm going to literally entirely cut out fast food, because I think that is going to force me to stay in an even deeper deficit, because I will have to make anything that I want to eat, and that's going to be significantly harder. But yeah, so anyway, I have eaten very little today. I have been awake for nearly 12 hours now, and I've only had about 600 calories worth of food. So I definitely feel, you know, a little lightheaded, feel a little low energy, but we're going to go in there and we're going to get after it nonetheless. So let's go have a great push day. Man, I really hit a sweet spot with that. My chest feels insane. just got done getting out of the hot tub and the sauna. Man, let me tell you, there is something about both of those that just work wonders for just making you feel better as a whole, you know? My feet still hurt a little bit, but like I can already feel my knees feel better. I did some mobility exercises in there. Oh, I feel good. I'm experimenting. If you guys couldn't tell, the order changed for my workouts. I've decided I'm going to experiment with not staggering the muscle groups and instead hitting all of them at once. So if you guys noticed, I did chest, and I knocked out all the chest stuff. Then I went to just triceps. I did tricep, and then I went to just shoulders and went shoulders. I really liked how it felt today. I don't know. I am the type of guy who, when it comes to working out, I like to go by feeling, because ultimately, you know, regardless of what you hear from other people, regardless of what people tell you, oh, you should do this, you should do that, how you feel, like, it's intuitive, you know? And obviously there are things you learn, there are things that you need to just keep doing until you get it. So I'm not trying to discredit that. But there's something very real about, you know, man, this really gave me a pump, and this other stuff doesn't. Do that. Who cares if some science-based lifter tells you, oh, that's actually not optimal? Who cares? And so today, honestly, I mean, I'm going to give it a few more goes just to see if it's consistent, to make sure it's not a fluke. But wow, I feel good. Whew. And I don't know if you guys noticed too, I also approached especially the chest stuff, the upper chest stuff, with much more intensity than usual. That's another thing I'm really trying to up, is just my intensity in general. Because I think that my intensity is one of the only remaining aspects of working out that I have yet to really, really dial in. Like, I think I leave a couple reps in the tank even when I think I'm going to failure. And so it was just kind of locking in, you know? So anyways, I feel great. This was a great lift. Managed to find some energy, you know? Having a Fairlife protein, not sponsored, but boy, would I love that. Yeah, anyway, time to go home, work on some content, do a little more stretching, and hopefully get some decent sleep before pull day tomorrow. Make sure to tune in tomorrow for day 98. Subscribe if you haven't already. See you guys.